I'm ready.
Hello.
I already hit start.
Hello.
What?
Where am I?
I already hit start.
Hello there. Also, thank you, Janilir Rumi, for the follow. Welcome to another stream.
Thank you, Despacito, for the follow.
Once again, I am with my rubber ducks. Wait, where's my rubber ducks? Where's the rubber? Why aren't they visible? Why aren't they visible?
Oh,
Hold
there
on.
we go.
Technical difficulties. I need to find the ducks. They're hiding.
I probably should have restarted.
It's about power. Oh god, it's about
My
power. We
Wi-Fi.
get hungry, we devour.
Just started loading for these guys.
Refreshing?
No, it only just started loading because it loads me in first.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go. Refresh.
But how you doing, Tyrion?
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, then we devour.
I'm gonna just keep pronouncing your name different every time. I'm so sorry. Gotta word a helicopter.
We're in top.
Wait, why are you on the ground and I'm in the helicopter?
There we go. They're back.
Did it reset your player information because I uninstalled and reinstalled the game?
Oh. Skylar, get me out! Get me out!
So as you could probably hear, my ducks are at it again by playing something else, and I'm their distraction.
Yes.
I don't even see you on the map yet.
That's because I'm not on the map yet. I'm not famous yet.
I'm going into the ocean right now, babe. I'm
Oh, I'm
busy trying
hungry
to
and
escape the
thirsty.
helicopter.
Hold on, I'm hungry and thirsty.
Is that Kevin? Kevin?
Imagine we had two Kevins.
No.
Be terrifying.
Going to turn them down slightly. Alright.
Tis the way of the
We
Alright,
have
so
no boiled water.
I'm embarrassed because I was not able to finish off-stream work on characters because I got tired. So it's unfinished. It's mostly finished. It's not completely though. So,
But hey, this book is needed break.
Ivory, shall I show you what work I have done?
Sure. Hang on, let me
Alright.
check.
Yes.
Oh no.
Just click up here and press this. There we go. So,
Min, are
Okay,
you
there you go. Now I
okay?
can see it. Yeah, for some reason, I guess I had the wrong video open somehow.
Ivy, let me know you can see the share screen in Discord.
Oh, you're sharing your screen now too? Oh, good lord.
Just to, so that you guys can actually see, because I do know for a fact that my stream is like 5-10 second delay on Twitch.
I'd rather just watch it with the delay.
Alright,
Sorry,
so
Kevin, but we can't afford to give you our precious computer.
well, if you remember, on the stream on Monday, I was making characters. We got characters set up to the point where I can start working on players and enemies separately, because the stuff that's shared between both of them was set up. So, all I really did off stream was change how it looks in the inspector so that things are clean, and so that I don't need to have the stat dictionary shared. So here we go. If I just want to add more buttons for spawning, so let's spawn a test character, and if you look, Ivory,
Yes.
in the inspector, I've cleaned up how it shows. So it shows the name of the character. It will show the character type under it. Right now it's set to none. So it's not a player or an enemy. And then I've got some bars to show stats. So I got a bar for health, strength, and agility. And then also I'll have the thing showing its actions. So that's pretty much all I did, is change how it's displayed in the inspector to make it cleaner. What I need to do now is have this actually update the numbers on the actual card, so that if I want to mess around with stuff in the inspector and actually have it show, just to make life easier when testing. So that's the goal for today, is to have it show my testing stuff. So let's get started, shall we, Ivory? Are you ready to be a duck?
Tyrion has the tism. Can I have the tism too? I get overstimulated a lot.
I thought you had tism.
I'm pretty sure I have tism, but I've never been tested.
What website exactly?
I have a friend. I had a friend during early high school and primary that had autism. He was a very smart boy.
Yeah, you get a mix of smart and dumb. You can't control which part of you is dumb and which part of you is smart.
Yeah, no, Skylar, he's smart. You wanna know how I know?
How you know?
Because he just got a master's degree in molecular biology and biotechnology with a distinction.
Damn. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting overstimulated whenever I try to eat fish. I'm just like, oh my god, it's fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, he used to get overstimulated during math class. I remember one time he almost freaked out from, he didn't like one of the questions because the wording was confusing him, so he got really upset.
Oh, it's the
yeah.
fucking worst.
Yeah, no, it was. I was worried. But no, he was fun. He was a Naruto fan, so it was like, we played the Naruto fighting games every time we were at his house. We were Lego buddies, although he had all the cool Lego sets, I had the poor person Lego sets.
Ah! I'm on my way, Ivory.
Oh, well. That's right. What I need to look for is I need to set the colors, Skylar.
You probably might be like a level 2 autism then.
Ivy, there is no such thing as a level 2 autism.
Yeah, no, it's not levels, it's a spectrum. You stupid child.
It's a spectrum, and the only thing that defines how far along you are is how many fucking boxes you tick.
It's such a big spectrum that I have difficulty deciding where it starts and ends.
Yep. Like fucking Asperger's syndrome, that has been like so divided on if it's still autism or not. Nobody fucking knows.
I can't remember what Asperger's syndrome is.
It's like on the autism spectrum, but it's like at the point where it's it has almost no real negative effects to it besides you're just really bad with social stuff. I think, I don't remember.
Alright,
I need to Google.
Void.
Google, hey Google.
I think it probably just might be hard to get diagnosed with autism as a woman.
Hard
Hey?
for anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen how hard it is for me to get to see a fucking mental doctor.
Yeah, they didn't fucking diagnose you with ADHD.
Look, you don't need a diagnosis, just live your life. My dad has ADHD, I have ADHD, like, we don't need to be diagnosed to know it. Well,
I know I have it, but
we have
I'd
the
like to
weird one
find
where
it.
we can hyper focus, and then there's times where like no matter how hard we try, we can't focus. So
I can hyper focus on games, and that's it. If I try to hyper
I used
focus
to.
on anything
I used to be able to
productive, I will
hyper focus on games for like 6 hours straight. I can't do that shit no more. I can maybe do on coding now and then, but like it's not willingly. It has to happen on its own. I can't force it. Doesn't work.
Yeah. No, anything productive wise, I suck for it, and then eventually my anxiety kicks in and it ruins it for me. So like I can't hyperfixate. I have too many fucking issues.
All right, Kiara, your turn. What's your more hyperfixations? We know you draw until your hands bleed. That's one.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't like their hands doesn't actually bleed, but they'll draw all day to the point that their hands will get numb, and to the point of like aches and pains. They don't know how to take breaks. The main reason I want to have a diagnosis is so my dumb brain can process it instead of wondering all the time. Yeah, have one less thought taking up space in the brain.
I got the deer. I got the deer. I got the deer.
The deer?
I got the deer. Or deer meat. You want a deer head? Come here.
Alright, so
Oh.
now that we made that function, we just want to make a unvalue change, and we want to call the
Man, that reminds me what I read the entirety of Diary of a Wimpy Kid in like 2 hours.
It's one book or all of them?
Like 3 books.
Oh yeah, no, I remember
Spent,
going.
like 4 hours.
I remember going through the entire collection that the school library had in a week. I was there every day, getting a new one.
Yeah, my parents were like, "I want you to read this book by the time we get home," because I never fucking read books growing up. And I was like, "Fine, I'll fucking do it." So I.
Oh no,
lost
I
it, and
was at the
read.
library every week. I during high school I used to read frequently, especially because the school library was like it acted like an actual library where they had a bunch of different storybooks. There was books to help you study, but then they had a lot of just novels and stuff, and I was reading that a lot.
I hate learning. I hate reading, so I'm kind of fucked.
I know a book you might enjoy, Skylar, because it's about World War II ships getting isekai'd. But it's not like this is not a Japanese novel. This is written by a normal Western author.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember the name.
Destroyer Men is the series. It's great. I love it. And then there's cat people and lizard people.
Smash.
The lizard people are killing all the humans, and then the American ships have to fight the Japanese, even in the new in Isekai world. It's like shit's wild. They have to re-engineer everything. The cat people can speak Latin.
Damn.
It was such a fun read. I have to go back and reread it because I haven't actually finished it. I read up to a certain amount of the books and then I stopped. Oh, I found out my brother read the smut book, the Court of Thorns or something.
The smut book?
Yeah, the book that was going on social media, like of women having their significant others just read a random page on the book because it's filled with so much smut. Because it's one of those like novellas that that's catered towards women. found out, I was talking to my brother about it, I found out, yeah, no, he read that one too.
I like how you say catered toward women.
It
Like,
is.
usually when you think of like horny people, you think of guys.
No,
women
no.
are really spicy fucking
Look,
books.
I promise you, women are secret about it. They read spicy books without you even realizing. Like, the stuff they read, we think our stuff is bad. You need to see what's in those books.
Yeah, sure, my porn folder might have fucking 50 gigabytes of shit in it, but I have those saucy books. Oh man, it's another level.
You know what, Skylar? Here. Yeah, no, like, they'll read the stuff out in public. And you won't know because you don't know what that book's about. It's scary.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, are you gonna be my book club?
Oh, that's that's the book's name is The Court of Thorns and Roses.
How do we start fire again? Oh, there we go.
I got you wood. I got you wood. Oh, that's right. We have a cart.
Oh, we already have the cart, yeah. And then we also have like an army wood logs right here.
Do we?
Wood log holders right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so don't forget you can throw them in too.
Shit.
I think that's our only fire, isn't it? I mean, we have this fire as well. Probably.
Skylar, I found an extract from the book.
Oh no. I know that those books are fucking spicy. I know how spicy they can be.
Hey, Skylar, it's just, you know what? I'm gonna make you read this out on stream.
Oh, no.
I'll censor if there's anything. I mean, I did just say like some pretty wacky stuff like out loud, but I'm so sorry, Kevin. I'm so sorry. I just butchered Kevin.
There you go, Skylar. There's an extract of the book. I'm getting distracted once again.
Sorry.
Oh.
Got your bed.
Oh. Go. I'm bringing some logs instead of this. I moaned, tilting my head back to give him better access. Hands clamped on my my midsection. Then move, one going to cup the bum, and other sliding between us. This moment when it was him and me and nothing between our bodies. So it goes on to describe a pretty vivid makeout scene, whilst also some interesting things happening with fingers.
Some intimate.
It ends with "as I shattered." I should have just ended it as I shat. Spicy books.
Yeah, and that's just one like small part. I pretty much, but I don't know the percentage, but a high percentage of the book is nothing but that. Like every other paragraph, and it's an entire series. It's not just one book.
Did my wood just turn into 3?
Ivory,
Yes?
you want some soup?
Yeah!
How do I set this down? There we go. It's on the fire.
$50 Shades of Grey isn't even that $50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, no, people think 50
50
Shades of Grey is bad. it's tame compared to some of these books.
Nah, 50 Shades of Grey is just the one that had a movie made out of it.
Yep.
Oh wait, do you have the soup?
It should be on the fire thing.
Oh, okay, just double checking. Okay.
Put that in
Remember
one
to put it
spot.
back.
Of course,
Even-
I'm refilling it. I've read too many books that are dead. Okay, how does it go on the fire pit now?
You should just hold E. And it'll go on there.
Yeah.
And then just close out of that.
Right.
I do have like this one book series that I'm like dying to start at the beginning of because for some reason I somehow got a hold of the last book. And I'm so upset.
The last
You-
book of us.
You know, one of my favorite book series I thoroughly enjoyed reading. The Ender's Game series.
I remember that movie.
Honestly, the movie's ass compared to the book.
I know, I've heard.
It skips out on so much detail, and like specific plot points are missed in that movie. I read the
Oh, yeah,
book
I've-
first and then I watched the movie and I was so upset. It's like one of the first times I was so upset from watching a movie because it did that book dirty.
Okay.
I read all the way to the point where it starts changing perspectives and showing perspectives of different characters later on. My favorite was the perspective of Bean. Such a good character.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
sorry.
I was reading this Ender's Game series like early high school, so I was around about like 13, 14 years old.
It's so much worse. It's a huge book series. Apparently, there was like 13 books ahead of my book that I was reading.
Y'all are talking about books. Meanwhile, I don't even like to read.
Yeah.
Like, I can't relate. I can't remember the last book I read for myself.
I was so upset. I think the Dark Hunter series. Very interesting.
I want to read the Star Wars books, but then again, I don't want
I
to
do
read...
too. I do too. I wanna go through the books and I wanna actually go through the comics as well because there's some interesting stories in the comics.
Oh yeah, no, I'd love to use it as inspiration for my Star Wars campaigns.
Oh yeah, it would probably be great for that.
What? What?
Ivory, what did you say?
I'm reading.
Who knows how much of a...
I'm gonna punch you now. How dare you? Oh my god. Apparently she's reading the exact book that I just told her of the series I want to get into. That makes more sense why you can't put it down. I know. Yeah, I definitely am scared for when I get to the more beginning parts. But the book I read of the romance between them was like so good.
I'm being stupid.
How do you...
I
I don't get it. How do you guys enjoy books? I don't get it.
Because it's theater of the mind. I have a really great theater of the mind when I'm reading books. Like, I visualize the entire scene in my head. And everything being acted out. Like, even when the characters are speaking, I'm able to, like, create voices in my head for when they speak. So I'm able to imagine it very vividly when I'm reading. And I can only do this when I'm reading.
I've never been able to do that when I read. I can do it for like fucking D&D. I can do it for fucking anything else. Doing it for reading books, I can't do that.
Skylar, I read light novels on a daily basis. Like, I've moved away from manga to reading the actual light novels themselves.
Thank you.
And I do it
I
daily.
read the Overlord light novel.
Oh shit, you're right. I should go look for that.
Oh, that's right. Wait, God, Seven, you know how we're talking about how me and you could see it as a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Kiari has Aphantasia.
Oh, the thing that Kiki has?
I don't remember if Kiki has it.
Kiki said she has
Probably
it.
does. Yeah. But yeah, I can't visualize anything. They only see like colors, but they get more of the taste and feelings of it.
You know what's really hard for me to understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Aphantasia, but also like not having an inner monologue. I don't understand how people can not have an inner monologue.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's weird. It's the way that people's brain works are weird. Like the people that can't hear themselves in their like the inner monologue talking, or people that can vividly like. Have you remember that trend when it was showing the apple comparison of how does the apple look in your head? Have you seen that?
I think so. It was a long time ago though. But yeah.
Here, let me grab it again. I can't remember. I need to look at it again to try and think where I sit on that scale.
It's not super vivid for me, but it's...
Yeah, no, it's not exactly... It would be, for me, it would be round about the... here. I'll post it in our productive chat. That's the comparison sheet. I'm a 3 on that scale, so it's moderately like I can see very simple colors and I can see more or less the outlines of stuff, but I can have auditory like thoughts where it's imagining audio and not visual. Where do you sit?
I don't know if I'm a 2. I don't know if I'm a 2 or a 4.
Close your eyes and think, Skylar. How does the apple look?
Wait, what's going on?
Closer to a 2 or a 1, I'm thinking.
Can I
I mean,
imagine the apple?
I'm a 3.
it's not like
I'm definitely a
I
3.
can't-
Sometimes it could be a 2, but most of the time it's a 3. I'll give another picture that shows it a bit better. It's most of the time the colors are muted for me, but more or less detail is there.
No, yeah, because you're not actually seeing like an actual image in your head or in your eyes
No.
or anything like that. There's nothing actual visual. It's just your brain being like, yeah, this is what an apple looks like.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, no, I can think of those details and
It's
know
like
what they are.
it's like flashing frames.
You can associate the details with words. That's what it is in my opinion. Like you can associate the details with the words of something really easily.
Yeah,
Like,
Kiari,
you're
we're
flashing-
imagining apples just to do the comparison chart for Aphantasia to see where you sit on the scale.
Yeah, here, let me open my...
I sit between a 1 and a 2, honestly. Like, I can see, like, the contrasting colors. Or I can think of the contrasting
Oh, I can't see lighting, like, where the 1 is where you can even visualize lighting and stuff. Like I said, I can't see that. Everything is pretty much muted, and sometimes bright colors.
Yeah, I can see colors and shading. The only issue is I have as much as I'm like, oh, that'd be great for being an artist, I have too much anxiety to be an artist.
Why is it not showing? I want to show the apple. No, it's just getting ad. We'll have to wait.
Ivy, you need to set up the thing on StreamerBot where if an ad pops up, it brings an overlay to let you know.
There's
Okay.
so many things.
I threw a rock.
You threw a rack? Oh my god! That's millions of people!
I'd be thought that. Oh no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, you got it.
Not gonna make that joke.
I say some things that could very easily get me banned, but like yeah, no, there's a limit.
Yeah, I don't want to say it out loud. I won't say it out loud. My
Batteries.
intrusive thoughts almost got the best of me.
It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
So that's my game.
There you go, Skylar. That's what popped up in my head.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
Most Americans did in the early 2000s.
I don't want to say it out loud though.
Wait, what are you trying not to say out loud? Because I just showed this.
Oh no! No! Well, it's not on my stream. I'm saying.
What does that even mean?
Okay, Ivy doesn't know what it means. It's fine. Don't no.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Nothing happened.
It means watermelons.
No Sure.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This could get us all banned. You know, a lot of Americans thought that Iraq had watermelons, and it kind of made us go stir crazy because you know us Americans do like our watermelons. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Time for bed.
Oh no! Something happened to our pot.
Oh no, my pot!
But yeah, which apple are you eating?
Me or
Kiari.
They already said that they have like full blown aphantasia. They can't see nothing. I didn't get the pot. Did you pick up the pot?
I got the pot. That's why.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you picked up the pot. You want to smoke
Is the
some
food
pot?
ready though?
It should be.
I have it. Yay!
Yeah, I want to create a gradient for the health bar. Just a nice little quality of life, so it changes colors.
Can
I don't think I remember who Styx is. The book I was reading is called Dragonbane, I think. But I'm pretty sure it's after the book you're currently reading.
I remember the.
When I think of pineapple, you know what's in your head, but you can't see it.
I remember hearing about the Styx saga.
Okay.
But yeah, it was the Black Dragon. His sad story.
Because like I see black too when I think of an apple, but I can vaguely think of all the details. Like vaguely like see the details. Very vaguely. It's not like an actual image or anything. It's just like, yeah, no, that's an apple.
Damn, a pretty good one.
It's hard to also describe how visualizing something in your mind is. Like I can visualize it, yeah, but I know it's not there. I know it's not actually a fucking apple. Okay, now I have a further question. How do schizophrenic people visualize stuff? Why are you running? My asthma.
Six of the Books is a standalone, technically. Oh.
I know I've heard Styx before. I don't know where, but I've heard it.
Yeah, I feel so bad for him. Cause look, soulmate he got married off to. Clown's such an asshole.
Oh, it's a lily pad. I thought it was something floating. Technically, a lily pad floats in the water, and it is something, so I'm gonna retract what I was gonna say because. Hi, puppy. Hi, white fluff. God, I'm actually really fucking hungry. What have I eaten today?
Oh, so wait, are
I
you
had
using
ramen.
the sticks then?
It's a raccoon! It's a raccoon!
They got raccoons. We can make a full-on treehouse if you wanted.
So, Seven, what are you working on?
I'm trying to set it so that the health bar and the inspector actually changes colors depending on the value of the health
So it goes from green.
to red. But I'm trying to do it in code so that it does it automatically so I don't have to change anything in the inspector. And I'm trying to figure out how to set it. I guess I can do that.
We're not in LA, babe.
I know, but imagine if the fucking smoke from LA was traveling.
Oh, that would be so cool. I don't know what it looks like, but I know.
I'm so happy I don't live in LA for multiple reasons right now. Ooh! Blueberry! Go up.
Wait, oh, that's right. The department store. Like, dude. I'll have to see if I can get my hands on that. I'm really upset. I'm kind of thinking I might have to buy the Dark Hunters book, like one book at a time. Because I tried looking up for like a collection on Amazon, and they're like, I need it on Kindle. I'm like, I want a physical copy.
I hated book projects in school. I don't think I ever did any book projects that were fucking required. I always skipped out on it and tried to make up in other things.
Or did I book two for it? Oh, Skylar, there's an arrow code. There's an explosive holder. And then there's also a weapon rack over
Right. So that's set up.
There's a woman in our base! There's a woman in our base! There's a woman in our base!
How do you have 4 books in the same book? Small rabbit hut and big rabbit hut. I want to make no rabbit hut.
Her legs make no sense.
Who?
There's a mutant lady with 3 legs.
Oh, that one, the 3 legs and 3 arms.
Yeah. There's so much clipping in the animation.
Mm-hmm. I need to do that is there.
Calvin,
that
how you doing?
there.
Your ear's still bleeding? Bro, let me see your ears. I want to see if they're still bleeding. Yeah. Your ears still have wet blood, dude. It's been weeks since the crash.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah.
All we do is we return the health bar color dot evaluate health divided by max. There we go. Hey, so Skylar, it should work
Yeah.
now. Are you ready?
Hold on. Let me look at your screen. Look at your screen.
So now what should happen is it should change color. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot to actually call it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Oops. Can't make it on me.
What's the fuck's it called?
Game.
Wait, I need to check quickly. How do I call it? How do I call it? Dynamic health bar color. Where are you? Dynamic health bar color getter. There we go. So that's how I do it. Progress bar. We got the progress bar. Color getter is equal to.
Coding is just a shit ton of math.
Yes. Indeed. Oh, fuck. That should do it. Now, Skylar, now it should work perfectly, flawlessly, absolutely no errors whatsoever.
You turn math into words, and then you call upon those words.
Don't
later
quote
to
me
do
on that.
additional math with it.
Don't quote me on that, by the way.
Absolutely no problems, no bugs, no issues whatsoever.
Alright, now let's create our character. Create.
7, is that a bug?
Oh, yup.
7, 7,
Um,
is that a bug?
um,
Why is there information thing? Why is there issues? 7,
Bug.
7, I'm quoting
Bug.
you. 7,
Bug.
no issues whatsoever, that's what you said.
Bug.
uh,
No.
uh,
Wait.
um,
7,
Seven.
7.
You plan on getting it purple and gold?
I should fix it. I think that fix it. Please fix it. Please, I beg. Yes, nicely. Hips, I beg.
Fix my bed.
I beg. Please. Yes, nice. Yes, nice, yes. Nice is ask yes.
Oh god. We all go to the chiropractor together and start talking.
Cryo, you pronounced that absolutely horribly wrong. Cryopactor. It's chiropractor. Alright. Sky. Oh.
We've got a puzzle to solve for you.
It's not working.
Debugging code is the key to what?
Why is. Why is it not working? I can't figure it out. So the color getter, you get health bar color, and the function in get health bar color is just.
Our wall! Our wall! Whoa, red man and whoa!
Did I get concerned?
Oh god.
Babe?
Our walls are gone.
What?
They're breaking through the walls. There's a red man and a naked woman. They're breaking through our walls.
Do you need me to come over?
Uh.
Oh my, they are breaking through our walls! I worked so hard to make those walls! My walls!
Jesus Christ, this man looks pregnant.
Oh my gosh. So you got them all? Gosh, this is gonna be so hard. No,
I'm
and
stupid.
Our Kevin's gonna get moved. Our Kevin's gonna run away.
Yeah, I got the pregnant man.
I guess this is why we build traps outside the base.
Yes.
Hey, Skylar, now it should be fixed. Definitely for sure this time. I hope.
Hard, but it got to be done. If you stay focused and keep the code clean, you will live in a game dev's dream. Scooby-Doo!
Ain't that the truth? Alright. It works. Skylar, look, the help bar's green. Look, Skylar, it's green.
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
It's green.
Only 5 second delay. So take a look. It'll happen soon. Oh, it's in the bottom right. Yeah. No, I see it. Yeah. Your head's covered
And
a
now,
little bit, but yeah.
Here. Let me move myself. There you go.
It's green. You go, Jerry.
And now if I drag his health lower as I slowly kill him. Oh, that
No! Don't kill Jerry!
it went red immediately. It was not supposed.
Yeah, it needs to be a gradient.
It is a
Like,
gradient
gradually
though. It is a gradient though. Look.
It was working earlier.
No, it can't be working earlier if it never worked in the first place. How do we fix this again? Isn't it like a hammer?
Oh,
Eh,
do we just use a hammer?
I think there's a hammer.
This whole time I've just been replacing.
But I don't know how you make a hammer. I don't even know if there is a hammer.
No, there is a hammer. It's just some sticks and a big
Repair
fat rock.
tool. Yeah, repair tool. Stick, rope, and rock.
I'm just gonna make this invisible. I'm really curious why it didn't work.
Where'd the door go?
I'll fix the door after you fix
Where's the
wood.
door?
Could you
I
fix
don't
the
have a
wood?
repair tool.
I told you it sticks and a hammer.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
It
cut it.
did
I
it.
cracked it.
It's right. Gradient's
Rock,
right.
rope. Wow, that rock got tiny.
Why you go?
Where'd it go? Where's wood? Is it working?
I can't tell. I don't think it's working.
Okay. Well, do you just want to work on the traps then?
Wait, is it working?
Doesn't look like it to me.
How do I?
Can we close the door, please?
Alright, so let's see,
Crap.
can I fix? Can fix?
Trap.
Can you fix it?
Can fix, please? First I need to figure out why it's not working. So let's see what happens. What's it showing in the log? Health is at 1%. That's fine. Oh, I see. I see the problem. It's an int, so it's not decimals, that's why. That's...
That bad?
Yeah, because ints mean no decimal points, and we're working with percentages, which when we're working with percentages in code, it's decimals. It's 0 point something is your percent. So 50% is 0.5. But because I'm working with ints, it just gives me 0. There's no decimals. That's why it's going red immediately.
Oompa loompa. I need some sleep.
You EB?
It should. Skylar for sure. Skylar definitely for sure. It's certainly final this
Gonna
time.
work. Gonna work. Gonna work. Quoting you right now.
Oh no, don't. Oh, do it. I bet.
How do I put it on the wall? Oh no, was I not supposed to? Like.
Okay, and create test character and health bar there. Health bar. Oh. And oh, it's gone red immediately again.
Did you remember to save your code work?
What if that's the problem? Perfectly straight.
For some reason, 7's using a constant.
What? What do you mean?
Gradient key, colors, gradient color. I mean, even fucking colors are numbers in programming.
Yeah, it's just RGB values. It's just storing the values of red, greens, and blue, and then alpha as well.
I am the alpha.
So technically, a color is Skylar. Remember vectors?
Yeah, kind of.
Colors
Plotting
is just
points between things.
No.
Lines.
no,
Lines.
no.
Lines.
Colors is just a vector 4.
I thought vectors were lines, 7.
Visualized as lines, yes. A vector is just multiple numbers stored together. So a vector 2 is just one value and another. That's why two-dimensional 4. What?
Actually, are you black or you? I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna stop before I ask if
Wait,
you're black or Mexican.
what? What? Where did that come from?
I thought Ivory's character was a white guy the entire time, but I just found out. Ivy, help.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Help.
What's wrong?
Help. Help. Help.
There you go. Here, let's go bed first.
If I cast them to floats, will that work? This is really weird. Usually when I convert an int to a float, it automatically just adds a decimal to it.
Can we both get it? Yeah! I had some food off the rack though if you want to put more food on it.
There we go.
Soup is better.
Skylar, it works.
Yeah.
Skylar, it works.
You did
It's-
it?
It's changing colors. It goes from green to yellow to orange to red. Okay. So that's health done. I can remove the log.
The pot broke.
It did?
I can't interact with the pot anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
No, it's
Skylar,
just busy cooking.
Skylar, what colors should I set the bars for strength and agility? What should the colors be?
Do they need bars?
Just to show that, and it makes it easier to edit.
Agility should definitely be blue.
The light blue or?
Yeah, like Like I usually associate ability or blue with either agility or with shields, so I just associate it with agility. For strength, you want usually like like a big boy color, but red's already used in health. Big boy color. Sorry.
Jeez.
Man, Vinny was begging us to play the forest, and he ain't even here.
I told you we could have played Lethal.
Honestly, I might need to go get some food soon. I'm hungry.
Wait, do I need to... Oh, that's... I know, I have to set the individual RGB values.
Have we chopped enough trees around our base? So that way they don't climb in.
I have no clue.
So Skylar, what color do you want strength to be?
It needs to be a big boy color. That's all I know. I'm so sorry.
What is a big boy color?
I'm so sorry.
Oh. Did you forget about the physics?
I didn't know it would break.
Well, you better help me put it back together.
Oh, Skylar, you're gonna be disappointed in me. I've spent this entire stream, I still don't have satisfying sounds. Maybe that's why I don't have any viewers. There's no satisfying
yeah,
sounds.
It's also probably why your programming isn't working. Programming just doesn't work without the key button. Then. This person still do SFM. Need to check real quick. I have not watched their stuff in years, but their SFM shit was always fucking fire. Back when I was in Brony. Ivy, you're able to multitask?
I know. Like I'm playing a game and I'm chatting with you guys, but at the same time I'm not really playing the game. The game's just playing by itself.
Yeah, that's called autopilot. Welcome. Actual ADHD.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's not proper multitasking. You just... Yeah, that's ADHD multitasking. That's what autopilot is. You just turn your brain off and you just like start just, you know, brainlessly doing tasks. You're not bad at doing the task, it's just you're kind of brainlessly doing it. You kind of have to do autopilot if you're going to stream, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, it's okay. I'm sort of kind of enjoying it.
R1.2 is got it.
If you're only sort of kind of enjoying it, you're going to hate streaming.
Jeez.
You always say that you're scared of streaming because he's like, oh, I'm not good at talking, I'm playing games at the same time. Well, you want to be good at talking and playing games at the same time, you gotta do autopilot when it comes to the game, at least partially. I noticed. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
Never make fun of me.
Not
It's stuck in me.
Excuse me?
Mine now.
No, I stopped tacos!
What's Calvin doing? Can't believe I've been calling him Kevin this whole time.
You know what I suddenly just have the desire to do that's really dumb and it just came out of fucking nowhere, even though I don't even want to really do animation that much anymore? fucking download Gundam models and make like a fast-paced fucking Gundam animation. Like go like full out on fucking effects and everything. Like fucking what's his name? Dylan?
That sounds radical.
I'm so excited.
I think of
to have
Dylan
things
Goo.
animating.
Yeah, Dylan Goo. Fucking just go all out in the animation department, making it like full-on fucking anime style fucking Gundam animation, but it's 3D. Be fucking radical.
Nice.
Too bad I don't have the fucking skills for it.
Nothing wrong with trying.
Yes, there is. It's called anxiety. It makes you don't want to
Oh.
try anything ever.
Guess what, Kyler? We're gonna take you to therapy.
That's if there's any therapy available. We tried the other day for like 2 fucking
No.
hours.
We're gonna go to the ADHD treatment place.
That's if they're accepting new patients. We still haven't called them.
Well, we gotta get a referral.
That's everything I think I wanted for that, right?
The only thing is, I don't know if Kaiser does referrals outside of Kaiser.
I think they have.
Why is there like a little eyeball to the left of my there was like a little eyeball to the left of my strength meter. Am I being watched right now? Is there someone in my chat? Am I being watched? No, I'm not being watched.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Nobody watched.
Nobody watches mine. Clearly not. The only viewer currently is apparently myself.
That's a lie, Seven. I just opened up your video. Don't lie to me.
So,
No, I'm actually concerned about what's in the pot of soup because I didn't put anything in it.
let's go back to our editor window. We want to create a new one.
I need sticks. Where's Kelvin? Kelvin! Kelvin, I'm giving you a job. Get sticks, man. Still hold it.
Damn it.
There we go. That should add character information.
Where's our stick holder? Do we not have a stick holder? Where?
You ran into it. Oh, you really did. Yeah,
And
you did.
Not my fault.
Oops.
Why did I need sticks?
To make a trap.
No, I needed sticks for something else.
Well, could you make a trap as well?
I'll think about it.
so that should be that. Now, time to set up players.
Hey! Ah!
Everything okay?
I need more rocks.
Folder.
Buddy! Dead. Ow.
I'm coming!
Right.
There's a very big
God.
man.
He's gonna destroy our wall! He's
Player.
coming for me!
Okay, and now I just need to go grab the icons.
Help!
Run! Calvin!
I'm awake!
Run! Here, make him come towards the trap.
It's not done yet!
Oh,
It's done!
he's after Calvin!
Come here, you mother trucker. Eh. Yeah, I put it.
Don't mind them, they're perfectly fine. They're just being dramatic.
He didn't set it off. He didn't set off the trap. Why is he not setting it off? Why is the trap not going off? He's attacking the wall!
No!
Go, so now... Let them off
Why are they always
the
attacking?
strikes.
I missed. Go into the trap!
Okay, so now... We need to
Ah,
create the
I'm dead
code.
again.
No! Come here! Really get him. Picture is good. Dead for good. Dead for good. Dead for good. Are they occultists?
Oh, violent.
Probably.
Data.
Maybe we need meat sack. Yay.
I can't even set off the trap.
What kind of trap is it?
It's like a fire trap. Forget how you disassemble stuff.
See? Oh, maybe that'll work now. Yeah, because now it's up. Now you said it.
We go it that way. Now we're gonna create all the different classes for player characters, aka fruits.
Do for now is set up some goals.
So what I need to do is create fruit data. And whatever.
I got
Under that and change it to the global config. Call it
I need to roll. Hey.
why did you
Oh.
grow?
You know what I really need?
Yeah.
In real life. Is that fish? Die, fish. Die, fish. Die. That's not a fish, that's a squirrel. Die, squirrel. The squirrel attacked back.
Wow.
now I really need to look at how the RPG example scripted it.
Oh. Wait, am I gonna have enough
I'm
gold?
eating pills. I'm just chugging them. I chugged pills. Are you proud of me? 7.
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh.
Let's see.
Only 7 was real.
Yeah, sadly I'm a figment of your imagination.
There we
Yeah, he's
go.
gone now that now after I took the pills, 7 is gone.
Calvin, you gotta. No, Calvin! Why did you walk perfectly in the way?
Now I need to go to Odin.
Do you have any like non-rope trap? any trap that not require rope. Spring trap, poke trap, leaf trap, explosive trap.
Did you really get yourself stuck?
Did I make the wrong trap? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Because there's two traps that are basically the exact same. There's the Bone Maker trap, and then there's the Molotov Tripwire trap. I don't know which one I made.
Well, we need to create.
Like a skull rack. Like
Skull for the Skull Throne? Blood for the Blood God?
Yeah, 'cause I just need like one more head to put in front of the gate.
Cream for the Cream God?
Wait, no, I need that open. I need to track it.
Do you have a skull? Any by chance?
There we go. So
Yes.
I want to recreate this. The way I do that.
In front of the gate. Hopefully that'll scare him off a bit.
Okay. That needs to be renamed
How do I?
because
Um,
they're all not just an individual.
Babe,
I-
everything okay?
yes. Dream on, dream on, dream on.
Okay, so
I think my screen is broken.
I am speed.
yeah, possibly.
So wait, are you drunk, right?
Yes, they are absolutely hammered.
Did you forget what century you live in again?
I wish I could forget what century I lived in. That's a rock! I just hit a rock.
Object. Okay, so let's see.
Come here, deer! Yeah. The deer's gone. It's still on my legs.
Object.
Echo carry.
Ah!
Just copy it.
I hit a rock.
Everything okay, babe? By the way, did you steal the pot?
Oh yeah! Dream on! Dream on!
Yeah, well, on my second dream, I'm sure my dad is heading in. Like, what if he does? It's not enough to give me trouble. Hey, Heather. Okay.
How do I get off? How do I?
Like, an autism superpower.
Eller, you're running out of letters.
U W E F G H J K L M N O P Q R. How do I get off?
What do you want?
Oh, I just jumped.
Get off your high horse. Finally, we can get rid of this outdated hole in the ground.
I need regular meat before I can make that into actual food, so I gotta go find something to eat and kill and eat and then kill it. I'll be back. I'm going hunting, woman.
Okay.
Because I don't need those folders anymore.
I
What
need
I
water
do
though.
need is... Oh, what
Drink
do...
the water from the stream. You'll be fine.
Okay. I have meds.
Drink the medication.
Okay.
Alternatively, I could make soup out of a person.
No. Not again.
There is a person out here.
No. You're seeing things.
Free food.
No. But I couldn't even pick him up.
You look like free food. No, come back here, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Let's go. Ooh, a cliff. Ah!
You okay, babe?
I don't know anymore. Wow, what a pretty waterfall. It's literally 300 feet away from our house. I wonder if I can kill the birds. You think you're safe from me? Shit. Shit. Shit, I missed all of my shots. I do not drink alcohol, so I don't know how to become the hammer.
Can I return that superpower?
Right?
I'm a squirrel.
I said, like, I wonder if it's an autism superpower to not get drunk.
Oh, got it.
And she says that she has like 24 shots, multiple mixed drinks, and so many beers, and Mike's harder drinks to actually be super drunk.
Okay. Can Metro Man get drunk?
Oh, probably not.
Can Metro Man get hammered?
Probably not.
What happens if Megamind gets hammered?
Oh, for sure.
For sure,
What does he
what?
I bet he's a lightweight. He has to be a lightweight.
Yeah?
What about Mignon?
Mignon. Mignon.
Mignon?
We are drinking on the moon.
On the moon.
I am going to drink on the moon! We are going to frick on the moon! Ah! Ah! elked.
Oh no.
Come back here, big boy. Come back here, big boy. Get back here, big boy. Where you running? Why are you running? Oh, he's gone.
You get stoned over there. That's fine. Yeah.
Where are you running, big boys? Come back here, big boys. Come on.
Skylar, stop. You stop it right now.
I'm thinking.
Evan has to go get the squirt bottle.
Yep.
I missed fucking 8 shots into this fucking reindeer.
Good job,
Ooh.
man.
I see something red in the distance. I'm gonna go check it out. It's a skunk! Stinky! Stinky!
Oh.
Ah! Elk.
Possible to make Mickey.
That should technically work if that compiles. Great. Then I just need to add the button.
Is there no such thing as stair railing?
I don't think so.
Disappointed.
That's what my dad said.
He's never said that, Skylar.
Active override board on indoor editors.
I have snack energy bar. Yum, 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 yum. Oh fuck! You know,
Just eat 'em like
energy bar
sharks.
sounds like fucking. It sounds so good, like a fucking candy bar.
What way do you do it, anyways? Chiari. I
Ah!
like the gummies.
Imagine getting stoned. Couldn't be me.
My
I
wood.
found a wall.
Nice.
I'm just going for a walk right now. I don't even know where I am anymore, Ivy. I'm scared.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Sorry.
How do you do the marijuanas?
How do you get high?
I marijuana it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I did the fall.
Ooh! Big red color going into
Oh
sky.
no! Calvin's chopping down the trees inside our beautiful.
Holy shit! This person's alive!
What? I'm coming.
There's a human!
A human?
I'm really far away.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'll help you. No, he died.
Yeah, my favorite are the cookies.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Did he turn into a zombie?
No! There's a rampaging elk!
Oh gosh.
Oh my god! Holy shit! It's just... I got it. I got the elk. I got the elk. Oh my god. It just fucking came out of nowhere and rammed into me. Oh, give me the meat. No. Bad. Bad short man. Bad. 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 I don't like short people.
We'll do that. And then something.
Time I put down, some floorboards.
I don't know what I'm doing, Skylar. I'm just hoping it works.
You got this. I believe in you, Seven. I both trust in you, believer trust you. I trust leave in you. Wasting your emotion. Lay all your love. Stop! Oh God! It's everywhere!
What?
Wait a second. I'm in a cart. I'm in a cart. I'm in a cart. I'm in a cart. No running from this guy. In fact, the only thing you... Oh! I died.
Trap went off. Maybe they made it so it only gets activated by enemies. So that way us and Calvin doesn't get hurt.
Hey guys, excuse me. I will be leaving. I'm just taking my stuff. I want to go home. I'm going home. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I've
Jeez.
been castrated.
Whoa.
What does that even mean?
It means he no longer has a penis.
Oh. But that's mine.
Don't worry. I'm alive. Penis intact. I'm on the move. Alright, just gotta get myself up. Gotta go grab my
no.
shit.
Bad guy. Wonder if I could get him with a tree. Probably not. No, he ran away.
Oh, my sack.
Why is the tree leaning towards me? I get one singular log out of it. Nice.
That should work? Question mark? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking
awake again.
around and finding out.
Shit. Hey, could you like give me a second? I'm out of spears.
Calvin, stop getting stuck and get the one. There's no door there. I forget how dumb Calvin is. So, Skylar, how you gonna do the...
Oh shit, it's getting dark.
Yeah. This pot has nothing.
There's no marijuana in my pot.
I know, worst thing ever. How do you go about putting
that didn't work. Why you know work?
I guess there is water.
Drugs, 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 drugs,
Yes.
drugs, drugs.
That's not gonna work. I'm not even going to
Ivy,
try.
go to bed.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it.
Go to bed. No cuddles tonight.
What?
Go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed to fuck.
Oh no!
Oh no! I was hoping it'd be day. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Ah! 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 Ooh, berries. Oh, they're blue. Berries. Ooh, these ones are orange.
Shit.
Okay, let's see if that worked. I'm hoping it did.
Was that a ghost?
Possibly.
Whoa. There's big things in the dark. And I'm not big. I'm small. I'm little.
Well, guess I'm working at night.
Hey,
Working
it
on the
works.
house. At night.
I'll put weed in trees and stuff.
Running through the forest. At night. Running into fucking cannibals. At night.
Definitely.
Go back. There we go.
Ah. Serialize
I
it.
can sit on.
Let me know when you
No.
want to try to go to sleep again.
I'm on the way. I'm kind of thirsty, so let me drink a soda. Sody pop. Sody pop.
Now I need to open up my Excel sheet of balancing.
Ivy, what do you put your marijuana in?
I've already said I want to put it into treats.
Oh, she wants to put it in treats.
Yeah, because my favorite is the cookies.
We've had peanut butter cookies. We've had mint cookies. I want brownie. I want a weed brownie.
I had macadamia nut cookies.
Oh, weedadania cookies.
Disgusting.
What? You don't like macadamia cookies?
Ivy, how many times? How many times, Ivy? Must I
don't even
inform you of my allergy?
That's right. Seven's allergic to nut.
That's why he nut gay.
That's why he nut
What?
gay.
What?
Yeah, that's the one thing I always worry about is like just trying to get it even.
Why does my ass taste like gay?
Why did you taste your ass?
So we going to bed?
God.
Skylar.
No, hold on. That reminded me of I don't know what I was saying. I just kind of said a thing. I don't remember what I said. But whatever I said, it reminded me of a stupid ass meme. Why does your ass taste like the dog's dick?
No.
There's so much wrong with that sentence.
Okay, so apples.
I don't like that marijuana is illegal in some states. Like compared to like fucking alcohol, it's really not that bad. I'm not saying it's good long term, but like compared to alcohol, it's really not as bad.
One is legal in Oregon, right?
Yeah. Almost everything was legal in Oregon about a year ago.
What
Actually,
got
everything.
illegalized?
What got illegalized or legalized? What do you mean?
Illegalized, because you said everything was legal until
Everything besides softcore drugs. So like marijuana's okay. I think shrooms are still okay here in Oregon. But
they saying no.
oh, we have friends outside.
So we can't go away.
It's okay. I'm messing them up right now.
I can help.
I got 2 of them. But no, like everything used to be legal in Oregon. It was kind of fucking crazy. Yeah. No, I'd rather be stoned than drunk too. And yeah, marijuana can be addicting, but it's nowhere near as addicting as alcohol is either. It's less addicting and more that you just get a reliance on it. When you start fucking hating the world without it. That is an addiction though. I'm not nice. Down
Go
here
back
with
now?
I prefer weed to alcohol too.
Wish I could grab my pot from outside the back deck.
Yeah, put the pot down. I can fill it up with food.
I'm thirsty. You want me to just refill it up?
Yeah,
Since
refill
we're
it
gonna
up.
cook it anyways.
Oh, so it's a lot harder to be angry while high than it is to be angry while drunk.
I just realized I've been so hyper focused on trying to get this to show up that I haven't been talking. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We've been talking for you.
I apologize. I'm
We've been
sorry.
talking about controversial topics. Yeah, it does make life worse. Like I have only ever drinking alcohol on an occasion. I'm lucky that my autism is adverse to alcohol. I can taste it in like anything alcohol is in. I can taste the alcohol, and it tastes like garbage. The only alcoholic beverage I've been able to drink, and like yeah, the only alcoholic beverage I've been able to drink, and like not be just absolutely like repulsed by it, has been like Fireball. And that's just because the cinnamon flavor overwhelms the alcohol. But even then, if I drink too much Fireball, I start to taste the alcohol and I get upset. Like that one night that we played chess, Ivy.
Yeah.
I started to taste alcohol by the end of it.
Yeah, I know.
I hated that. But I was like 5 shots down.
More. Yeah, it works on the bad guys. the trap.
Get a
There we
random
go.
fruit.
Damn it. Ah, you got me. I wasn't prepared. Man, there's a lot of bodies around here.
Yeah, that bone making trap, by the way, we have so many bones because of it now. We truly can build a bone throne. Why do you keep throwing him on the trap?
To make more bones?
So now we have that ready. All that remains
Hold it, or do I
is
have
to actually have it get assigned during creation.
I don't think I've ever actually been drunk. I want to be drunk at one point, or I want to get hammered at one point, because I just want to know what it's like, and I want people to know what I'm like when I'm hammered. I hope I'm not an angry drunk. I'd be really upset if I was.
I think you'd just be a cry drunk.
I love you guys.
You know what? Sounds like Skylar. And
I
now...
love how morbid this game is, and then here I am holding a human skull in my hand, and then waving it around in front of me, and I'm going like,
Every day you do something. Every day you're up to something.
I'm on fire! Oh, shit!
Oh, why is this half a log? Oh wait, I could use this upstairs.
Hey, I'm, how old am I? I'm 23.
You had to, the fact that you had to think about that, Sky.
I'm 23, and all I've ever done is eat and sleep. That's why I'm a fat ass.
That's not true.
I am, compared to you, I'm a fat ass. Well, I'm not morbid obese, but I'm a big boy. I'm thick. Not thick in a way that I like either. I'm a flabby thick, not a muscly thick. Not even a muscle thick, but like I'm not a firm thick. I'm a flab thick.
Yeah, I'm a mix of both. I've got firm and flab here and there.
I don't mind being like big or like larger on the weight side. I just wish I was firmer. That's all I want. I want to be able to look in the mirror and not see myself jiggle. Jiggle physics are awesome in video games, but it's not awesome in real life. Especially when you're a guy, and the jiggle physics aren't supposed to apply to you.
You say you don't want your cheeks to jiggle when you run?
And I never said anything about the cheeks, I'm talking about everything else.
You okay if I use the cloth on the torches?
Yeah, go ahead.
There, Sky, you're validated. Kiari would take a thick boy any day.
Me too.
No, I'm not against having a dad bod. I'm not against having that. I just want to be a little bit more firm.
What am I doing?
I keep wanting to get food in real life, and then I get distracted.
Maybe I only have one.
Group class dot applies
Is that how you make a
length.
torch? Just to stick in cloth, right?
There's, I think those might go out.
Oh, do we put a skull on top next?
Yeah, I think if you put a skull on top, it won't go out. Yeah, because then they just idly light themselves.
Check if it has a class, and we apply the multiplier.
I don't think it's as bright as like regular torches,
Yeah.
but it's still good for since we have like an unlimited source of skulls now. The hardest part will just be getting the
Cloth.
yeah.
No fabric.
Oh my, like I like I said, I don't really want to be like super fit, but oh my fucking god, at work, holy shit, there's a guy. I'm not gay. I'm super straight. I'm a super straight man. But when I saw this guy lift boxes that are like 200 pounds with ease, my mouth just kind of dropped open. I was like, holy shit. This guy didn't even look like a muscle builder. He looked average.
Muscle builder.
When I saw this guy lift, oh my god. Dude was like fucking Superman. You go, guy whose name starts with a D. I don't remember anything else about him.
Wait, that should work.
Okay. You gotta leave the gates open. He doesn't know how to open doors.
That
I didn't know you were letting him out now.
I need wood, and you're not here giving me wood anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm going for a walk again. I'm getting distracted. No, I need food in real life. I'm hungry. Stay home. Go home, Scott.
that should sort that out so that it applies the multipliers. I just need to make sure that the prefab actually has. Yay, it does. Perfect. So what should happen is when I create a player, it says
I thought you were gonna say it says Jeremy.
It's okay, we'll find you another better chub boy.
Why you don't work? Why you don't work?
Maybe that's not how it works. We're streamers. We're not cupids.
I don't know, Kiki would say otherwise. What?
Going to go get food. Real food in real life.
Why is this one changed the direction?
Not working.
Before I leave, I wanted to mention this to you, Seven. There's a stat block for the Death Star.
What? Why?
Yeah, Yeah. There is a stat block for the Death Star. The super laser for the Death Star doesn't even have a damage number.
That's a scary thought.
The super laser has no damage or critical rating, yet deals damage. Its destructive power is on such a level that it transcends mere numbers.
Yeah,
When
I
the
think
Death
so.
Star fires its super laser, everything in its path is utterly destroyed. Even when using the energy from a single reactor, it can create crater cities and devastate huge swaths of a planet's surface. The damage that this massive weapon can dish out is more narrative than that mechanical. If the players ever encounter the Death Star and see the super laser in action, the Game Master should describe ships burning to ash as they were paper. Whole worlds obliterated in the blink of an eye, shockwaves and strange localized hyperspace anomalies, and other terrible consequences. Force sensitives, for example, might become disorientated from the death cries of an entire city's population. If player characters are ever targeted by the Death Star's super laser, the Game Master should find a way to allow them to escape what would be certain death. Perhaps by making a suitably heroic piloting, space check, or spending destiny points.
We're doomed. Oh.
Isn't there like an 18-year gap between Star Wars Episode 3 and Episode 4? Well, 19 years. You guys are 6 years after.
Okay. Don't get too distracted.
In FFG, you guys are 6 years after the fall of the Republic, so there's no Death Star. As fun as that would be to make a session centered around it, there's no Death Star. It has 1,000 hit points. Battleship ion cannon. I might just have to homebrew a spaceship system using what's already there and homebrew how it actually works in space. I don't think there's a Super Star Destroyer in here, though, which is upsetting. Ooh, there's a Lucre Hulk, though. Alright, I'll be back.
I chopped the wood. Should have asked if he could get me a snack too.
What do you want?
What could you get me?
I don't know.
Well, just give me some rice. Well, what snacks are there then? Huh. Bye, Calvin. Oh no, he's actually down. Sorry
Alright,
about that,
so
Calvin.
let's see if that
It's
works.
a joke.
We get a player. Oh, didn't actually apply. Right.
One hit. Oh no, and Skylar just left. Oh,
What happened?
no. I got hit. And now I'm on the ground. It probably might just be better to respawn. Let's go. It's too late. No, it's always at the same abandoned camp, so it's fine. Go big. Nothing really respawned though. You want tater tot? You want tater tot? Yeah. You want tater tot? Good boy. Nom nom nom. Cloud says he likes potatoes. Let me want to go exploring though together, babe. We got less than an hour left.
For what?
We can still hang out though. What? I got hit from behind. Do you want to come get me, Skylar?
Nobody taps my woman's behind but me!
Oh,
Eh, eh,
I went down again.
I did too.
You want to just respawn together?
I mean, I got him, but he set me on fire.
I hope that fixes it. It kind of annoying that I have to do it that way. Please work.
I'd still like to learn JavaScript one day, to an extent where I can make a module for Foundry that lets you use nodes, like a node-based system, to set up effects for items and stuff. Because I think that'd be fucking cool. So you set up a node, so when activated... What the fuck? Were you inside our base? I have no food or health. Oh my god, Ivy, there's multiple enemies inside our home!
Oh no!
They're in our house!
I'm coming!
This is being weird. I'll worry about fixing that later. At least it works where it's supposed to, which is
Coming
on
for you,
screen and in the dictionary. Hey Skylar, I got character generation working, for players at least. Classes are being assigned on creation. So now, here, if I create another one,
I'm almost out of time.
I got you.
Oh my gosh, you got me just in the nick of time.
So, are they still here?
No, they ran off. I think.
Well, there's one outside. But he might have disappeared too.
Man, the hardest part is gonna be getting the UI for U7.
Yeah.
Like the actual UI design app, like once you're done with the programming.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Okay, so now it should, if I just remember to go here and click update, there we go, so it has both classes now. It should be a random chance whenever I create a player character to be any possible class. I'm not going to add weights to character classes, I want it to be pure random. So Skylar, quickly, 50-50, do you think it's going to be an apple or a dragon fruit?
I'm praying for dragon fruit.
You failed, it's an apple.
Oh. Hey, the hammer worked on repairing the wall this time.
Okay, and now... another bet, Skylar, apple, dragon fruit.
Can't be wrong the second time. Dragon fruit.
You were wrong again, it's an apple. This time it's a dragon fruit.
Can't be wrong. Third time's a charm. Yeah, baby.
But yeah, okay, I'm happy that works, that's great.
I really want to offer up my shift tomorrow. I don't want to go work.
Then don't. And also, Skylar, look, it applies all the multipliers per class automatically. Because all I really do is in each class, I give it the name, the sprite it uses, and then multipliers for stats.
Ivory, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
We have to make money.
But what if I said no? Yeah.
Look, until you get therapy, you have to work.
But that's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair?
Or he's just mentally draining me.
Well, you're not gonna get better by not going to work.
So much good. Have that sorted out. What's the next step? I didn't actually plan out content for the stream. I'm such a failure.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're way better than otherwise.
There aren't any new
Start setting
follows
up the
today,
attack
so I'm
system.
going to go cry.
Don't cry.
Too late, the tear is already there.
It's okay.
Either
Sam.
start
Like,
setting up the attack system, or start setting up the other monster cards. Or the other character cards.
I could set up the action system, you're right.
Or set up an enemy card. I'm sure that'd probably be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to be exactly... I'll rather do enemies off stream just because of the fact that it's pretty much identical right now at this point. What's only going to change is when I start adding in the custom generation for stats. Because rather than multipliers, what enemies will do is they have a range for what the value can be.
Now, this is supposed to be a roguelike, right?
Yes.
You need to have a way for your game or your characters to be completely broken. There just needs to be build possibilities for them to just become immensely powerful.
Well, That will be possible if you go to hideouts. When you go to a hideout like an inscription, you just up the stats of your character.
Because even like fucking Bellatra, the poker game, the poker roguelike, there's some fucking insane combinations you can get into that game where you fucking break the integer value, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It just becomes NAN.
Cause yeah, so Skylar, when you go to a hideout encounter, what happens is that hideout will focus on a certain stat. So it could be either health, your strength, or agility. And then it will see a certain number of your characters that you can improve and by how much it will improve the stat.
Oh, cool.
Dang it.
So if you find hideouts, go for them. That's the only way you make your party stronger. That's how you make yourself stronger for now.
What about getting cards?
That's where you go to a traveler's encounter.
Do you have any like passive cards planned?
What do you mean?
Either like basically like a relic system, so it's not really even a card. It's like a relic system. Oh, it boosts this specific type of card. Your attack cards now deal damage over time. Or,
I mean,
like
items, I have them planned, but it's more of a what you call it? Something to add if I can get all the MVP stuff done. It's not part of the MVP. The MVP is everything I've been working on so far. Because that's good. That's going to add a lot of scope. I want to have everything else working before I even think about that.
Okay.
Before that, I just want to get combat working after, like, this. Like, once I'm done with the characters, I just want to get combat working. That's technically, like, the first step of MVP is combat. And then start setting up the different encounter types and their logic. Getting saving and loading and actually being able to go through an entire run, and that's the MVP. Once I'm there, then I can start thinking about one, expanding on terms of content, but when I get to that point, my next focus would be visuals and quality of life, because that's when I start polishing. Good. So
honestly, if we did the game jam, I had no. I know I keep saying this. I got no fucking clue how to program. I wouldn't even know where to start with trying to make a game.
oh, don't worry. That's part of brainstorming, planning out and
Like
scoping.
I can help coming out with design and stuff, and coming up with the idea for the game. But like actually programming it and doing art for it, oh.
Don't worry about it too much. Like, for the most part, I want you to just treat it as a learning experience.
Do we have to submit something, or if we just fail, can we just like nod our heads in shame?
I mean, ideally we would submit something. Just to show that, hey, this is what we did. Honestly, don't be worried about what you submit. Yeah, that's not, like, obviously, yeah, sure, you can be in it just for the prizes, but I want us to go into it just as a fun experience where you can learn some programming and we can just have fun making something together. That's pretty much what my focus would be.
I'd be down.
Ivy, would you be down? I can't hear her.
She said sure, but the only issue is she'd have to set aside her commissions while we worked on it. I don't know if she wants to do that.
I wouldn't say she would have to, because Ivy's main focus would be on the art part. I don't know if Ivy would want to do programming.
No, she probably wouldn't, but even then, art takes a long time.
I would want to learn more than just the art stuff, but I don't mind it.
Again, it's completely up to you guys. So, like, what I would do if we do this, right, is you just tell me what area you want to give it a go, and I will show you what you need to do, and we can try it out. Pretty much. Obviously, I'm there just to help. I'm there to answer any questions and problems. So. Yeah, I think Guy is right. I need to look at setting up actions.
Wait, I was right on something? Holy shit.
What?
I'm just surprised I was right about something.
Oh.
Nice house, B.
For some reason, I can't get the wall to build.
I'll be right back in like just 2 minutes. I'm going to go grab some water. I'm thirsty.
What wall are you trying to build?
The stair wall. And if you put a whole log, it chops up the log, which I don't mind about that, but I just can't build on the other side.
It's just a window.
Man, I can't see a thing in here.
We'll get
Wanna
lights
go
set
to
up.
bed? To the bed. I desperately need to sleep.
Alright, I'm back. I have nice frozen water. It's perfect.
Jerry-Ann's cat got stolen.
Alright. But yeah, Skylar, I think you're right. The next step right now would be getting actions set up.
Yippee, I'm right.
Let's go to... Oops.
Don't let it go to your head, baby.
Folder. Actions.
Why does the sled?
Is it snowing?
Yeah, it's starting to snow. It's the winter time. I hope you got enough food.
Was I supposed to be getting food?
It's okay.
Where is... here we go. Action.
Ivy, look at the look. The winter is coming. Winter is coming. Like literally, look over that way. The snow is coming.
Oh my gosh.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Winter is coming.
I need to just check something. I wasn't planning to do actions, Skylar, so I forgot I need to go read through some resources I had
Wow.
planned on going through.
Oh god, it's here. Oh fuck, it's here.
And we don't have a house yet. Oh shoot, we gotta be careful about ammonia. And I'm still hungry. That's right, I stole the pot.
Okay.
Oh! I died.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm dead. Yes, I am. I respawned.
Come on, I was coming to get you.
You took too long.
Our skulls got taken down. Is it
Yeah.
better to put body parts instead? Well, you need to put up like bikes at the very least.
Okay, so let's see. Action. Yeah, name, description, strength.
There's still enemies trying to break in.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
And they fucking instantly beat my ass.
I'm coming. This time I'll save you, man. Where they are that you were talking about.
Using trees over here along the river bank.
They have sticks now. Oh, they're. Yeah, yum.
What? It just disappeared.
It's okay. I'll set it back up.
Okay.
Shit.
I said I'll set it back up.
The narrative to the northward.
Should I try doing a little bit of ship combat next session in the FFG's second part of the one shot?
I'm honestly not sure. Because I think, especially if we're getting a new member in the party, I think we just need another session just for everyone to get used to the system.
I broke a corner of the house.
Yeah, so I guess at the end of next session, I'll just ask if everyone wants it to be a campaign or not.
Yep. Alright, so...
And then from there, I just gotta figure out scheduling. I don't know what the plan will be. I don't know if it'll be like 2 fantasy, 1 Star Wars 5e, then 1 FFG, or if we want to do 2 FFG, 2 fantasy, and then do Star Wars later on, the 5e later on. Or if we want to do 2 5e, 2 fantasy. I don't know. That's gonna be something I have to figure out. Because I don't want to add another D&D to every week. I don't want to have to worry about that with everyone's schedules. As much as I would be fine with it, I don't know how everyone else would be with adding another D&D a week.
It's my turn to add another D&D.
So
Honestly, I'm kind of just zoning out right now. I'm too tired from work to really think.
Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
I made him go to work today.
Don't make me go to work tomorrow. That'll fix it.
Sorry.
Today was such a long day. I was working until 9:30.
I can't let you do that, man. How about this? Fine.
I'll put it up for offer if nobody takes it. Just like gotta go.
Okay, so that should move better, which means that has to happen.
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
If you want me to go to work, I'll go to work.
Well, I'm going to work. I'll miss you.
Don't believe her lies.
Oh.
Deceit. Deceit.
Jeez.
What? Why are you doing this to me, headphone? Why can't I hear anything? My audio's connected, but no audio is playing in my headphones for some reason.
Hit door again.
Should I offer up my Tuesday for next week?
If you want, I was thinking about doing the same thing too, but I'd have to wait until someone actually offers. How about we figure it out after?
After the stream? Yeah, that's fine. It's just the only reason I'm asking is 'cause that's the day that my work starts at 6.
Oh yeah, that is a weird one. Well, sure, you can offer it up then.
I don't know if anyone will take it.
How do we build a door? Ah, okay. I didn't see it, but I trying to rebuild the north.
So let's sort that out. What I need to do now is add it to the editor. Here.
I'm making some bread.
Well, let's grab a new action data.
I made the north.
Oh, they built an effigy outside our house.
Oh, what?
They built an effigy.
What does that mean?
You know how we put skulls on sticks to scare them off?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put some guy's head inside of his own chest cavity to try and scare us off.
Ooh,
Oh.
fun.
Is Kelvin stuck?
Oh, that's right. It's a push door. He's always stuck. It's okay. He'll figure it out. As long as the door's open, he'll make his way around.
Oh.
We have a door to open.
Alright, so let's go back in.
Have I actually been putting down the wrong sticks?
Abby, come get your bread. He makes you
Crickets
stronger, he
like
makes you
cowards.
faster. Greg just makes you bet. Oh my god.
Did you tear it down low or whatever?
What?
Did you tear down the FRG?
The effigy.
There's snow on my face.
Is it yellow?
No.
Realizing about all of your FFG characters,
Right.
none of you are good at melee.
No, no. I wanted to think about it because as a robot, I would probably be decent at it. Because technically a robot would be stronger than a person, but that's not how I spread my stats.
Which is funny because I still think you're the best at melee in the party.
Yeah. Purely unintentional.
Ivy has 2 greens, and Houdini has 1 green. You have a green and a yellow.
Tree doesn't want to go down.
Man, I'm just now realizing none of you guys would do good as a gunner on a ship.
Create an action object. Want to make it scriptable? We want to make it asset menu. Menu name.
Well, the wood's on the ground. You only have to pick it up. I wonder if we get better sleep from sleeping in a bed.
Name. Description and string. For now.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Why aren't we just using the slag rod?
The leg on?
You know I'm bad at Pinyachi. Sled log. The log
The log
sled.
sled. Goodbye, VTuber.
Your VTuber died?
I'm just trying to save on some frame rate. My frames are dead. I just blew up a bird by throwing a log at it.
That sounds fun.
God.
The bird fucking...
What?
Go.
Thanks, man.
Alright, Skylar, give me 3 generic actions.
Attack.
Till I finish the dragon.
Attack,
It's
guard,
okay.
and... No.
How dare you make a fan art?
Attack. What's the other one?
Attack, guard, and then it was just...
Guard is not an action.
You said generic, so I was like, okay. Okay, use item. I don't fucking know.
Use the help action.
Use the help action.
Alright, I'll just do attack, buff, and heal.
Yeah, it could just be attack, buff, and heal. Attack ability. Ability would probably be better worded. Since not all of them have a buff, it's just ability for some reason.
Okay, so the way I'm structuring it in terms of code is each action, that's why I'm calling them actions, right? Is each action just has a list of effects. Now that effect can range from dealing damage, healing, to increasing or decreasing stats with or without durations.
Just wait until you see my other OCs. I have this one mana kit that I absolutely adore.
Ivy's a furry.
We know that.
Tyler, how did you know?
I'm getting to the point where I'm somewhat getting loopy, so I'm not. I'm gonna clean up my code off stream. I'm just trying to get the basics to work.
Is it your turn to shut down?
Yes, slowly.
Welcome to the club.
Alright, so actions. Yeah, right now it just took that.
For some reason, I thought Calvin was a bear. Oh, that's Claire, you're a bear. What happened? I thought you were a kid. Which part?
Oh, that's the other thing. It needs target.
Or OCW?
No, that's going to be based on that.
What first? They have a Mano kit OC.
I don't even know what their main persona is. What is your main persona? Kiari?
Yari Mundu.
Jeez. Just turned her into a robot. How do you feel, babe? Kiari?
That's not a robot, it's just a really bad Star Wars character.
Oh.
A war criminal. A madman.
So who's the one that works with Ahsoka then?
R2.
Wait?
The
Anakin?
Ahsoka show.
Oh, Hu Yang.
Ah, yeah.
David Tennant. You know, the 11th Doctor. Technically the 10th, but, well, I mean, technically he's the 11th, but yeah. I find it so funny that the War Doctor that ended up getting played by John Hurt in the Doctor Who special for the 11th Doctor was originally supposed to be the 9th Doctor and everything. But Christopher Eccleston was like, nah, I don't want to return to Doctor Who.
I've never watched Doctor Who.
That's actually kind of surprising. I feel like we've had that conversation before.
No, we had the conversation about me never watching Star Trek.
That's also kind of surprising. Even though I've never watched Star Trek, you seem like you'd be a Trek fan, a Trekkie.
It's technically an Eastern.
So, that's actions.
Oh no!
That means I can go here.
Forget, links don't work. But
Heal.
I win.
Oh man, the links are getting blocked again.
Pause.
It's okay, there's always Discord. Watch you're like start spamming me links on Discord. And I'll completely forget that you spammed me links because we were talking on Twitch.
I don't care for closed species. Fight me.
Well, I mean, if the closed species died off, is it a closed species anymore?
I think that's more okay than closed species, but like I genuinely do not care if someone uses a closed species. Even if they aren't permitted to make a closed species, I don't care. If someone wants to make like a fucking something that goes against all the rules of a closed species and they don't even pay for it, that is fine by me. I genuinely do not care.
Is it
Someone wants to make like a rainbow sim. I don't fucking care. someone wants to make a rainbow Primogen without the owner's permission, I don't give a shit.
Let's see, how are we going to do
Skybox says you
this?
have permission.
Because I think closed species are dumb. Especially the less unique ones. The like unique ones, I guess, like Primogens, kind of have a little bit of ground to stand on. But then you have like ones that's it's a cat with a really big mouth. It's like, yeah, no, you got fucking nothing. You got nothing.
People really like the Kit Kats though. It's super easy. Technically, that's just the species evolving.
It's
But I
just
mean,
if it died off and
thing
the
is-
person doesn't even care about it anymore, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. But I mean, the species that are rivaling Cats to be an open species is the Screeches.
You're just saying words. None of this makes any sense.
Just
Furries. One of my least favorite part of the furry fandom is the closed species fandom. Basically, a lot of furries are artists and also like to make OCs and stuff. And there's just a section of the furry fandom that is just dedicated to making a furry race, like furry species and stuff, and then saying, nah, this one's mine. If you want to make one, you gotta pay me like $8 grand.
Yeah, that's just
Not
dumb.
all of them are $8 grand, but some of them are like $300, $200 just to get like a character slot. And then you also have like all these other fucking rules to follow, and it's like, I don't fucking care. You're trying to make this more special than it fucking is. It's a fucking OC. There's no way I'm paying fucking $800 to make an OC with rules. If I want to make a fucking OC, I'm making an OC with my own rules, and I don't fucking care if they look like what you fucking fuck.
and then Protogen.
Fuck you.
You have to pay for 3 years for Protogen.
Some of them are just so fucking expensive.
So
I might put my custom species out there one of these days, but I'm not too sure if anybody's really gonna make any OCs.
Ivy's trying to get the moolah.
No, I'm not gonna make it a closed species. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone back on, even though we're pretty much done. No.
You will never see me defending closed species.
Yeah, I think closed species is a weird idea.
I will not be caught dead defending closed species. If, like, the person who makes them wants to, like... Because, I mean, a lot of closed species have lore and stuff, right? Like, that's fine. It's fine if they want lore. It's fine if you want, like... If you want ones that are like, yeah, these are official characters, someone tore down part of our wall, by the way.
No.
If you want, like, there to be official ones, and, like, you have to pay to have an official one that's in lore, and they have to follow rules, that's one thing, right? But, like, restricting people's creative freedom and be like, yeah, if you want one, you gotta follow these rules, and you gotta pay me money. You get the added benefit of it being canon, but if you want to make one at all, yeah, no, you gotta pay up. It's like, that's where I kind of draw the line.
Gosh dang it, I missed what you said because I was too busy trying to figure out why I couldn't place the log. Oh no! Wait, so what did you say? I'm sorry.
If people, if the slots were just to like, yeah, your thing is canon, that's fine. That's one thing. Like the actual species lore. But actually just like restricting people's freedoms and locking off species entirely, that's another. It's like, all that you should have to pay it for is like an official stamp of approval, like, yeah, this thing's real, but if people want to make art of this race and custom OCs and all that, they should be able to.
So, creating stats and this, so what I do here is...
This guy's running away with my stick in his stomach.
What to do now is...
Could you fix the fence, by the way?
Singular, and I'll make another one so if you want to put a list. Action.
I wonder what other closed species are out there.
There's a lot.
I don't know that many though. Gosh, could you imagine the VR avatars then?
I mean, originally, I think Dutch Angel Dragons were closed.
I wonder what happened.
A lot of people asked for it to be open. And then even then, there was like some heavy restrictions on stuff. But eventually those became even more lenient. So I don't think there's that many restrictions on making a Dutch Angel Dragon anymore.
Is it probably just the same story like the protogens? Too many people were making OCs anyway without paying for it.
Yeah.
So they finally made an open species. Much bait people actually made.
Yeah. Probably a decent amount.
Will you be my educator, Kyria?
Sue me, I'm making furry OCs of closed species without consent. I'm doing it, nobody can stop me.
They can send you cease and desist, and then you would have to stop.
For that.
Good job, Ivy.
I know. This whole time I'm trying to turn on my phone and it's telling me to put it on the charger. I'm like, but I did put you on the charger. It's got the power.
And what I do now is actions equals actions data dot instance dot action.
Maybe I should finally see more
Two
popular
times.
furry species.
They can sue me. No balls. They won't.
Oh, shall we go to the bin?
It's also about time to stop streaming.
Yeah. I guess we should probably finally stop here. No! I don't even have slow mode on. How do you move?
Ivy, go to bed.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I mean, if you want, I can make a bed real quick. Because, I mean, you have leather, right?
Enemies are nearby. Ah!
Oh, we're being attacked.
there was just one that I saw when I'm looking around.
I'm trying to fix her.
Oh, there's quite a few of them over here.
I'm coming. There's another one.
They're running up.
Okay, so we can go bed now.
Go.
No, it's just your tism's too fast. You can't keep up.
Can't keep up.
Cranky cup.
I am the hunger.
I'm closing out of the game.
Wait. Okay.
I'm at my limit.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
should I
dried
save?
beans.
Should I
Yeah.
save?
Oh. Oh no. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it has like auto save every time you sleep. One can hold. If we lose so much progress, I'm gonna cry. I wanna say like we're gonna put the forest down for a couple months.
I'm putting it.
I can't handle that.
Please, does
I
the
like-
character have actions, Skylar? Do you think he'll have actions, or am I gonna cry?
I spent too much time building that house.
It's an apple. An apple. Apple. Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Apple.
Apple.
It didn't work.
Apple.
I got an error though, so I can actually figure out where it went wrong.
Game over. I wonder if I could like, make a custom scene.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Do not panic. What do you mean? Messing around.
God, do you think it's gonna work now?
I would certainly hope so.
Okay.
Skinny silhouette.
And still no actions. Still an error.
Oh no! Nobody can hear her.
The entire screen that you see here.
No, just one little part.
Okay. Please work now. Please, I'm begging you. I'm confused with why it's giving an error. Where? It's still giving an error. What the? What is empty? Tell me.
So big.
That'd be a fun little ship to give them guns.
doesn't it count? Why you no do what I want?
Oh, but this would have no crew in it, so how would it? Huh.
Who didn't know? This computer broke? Oh, it's charging now. I'm so upsetty. I am the upsetty spaghetti.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
So bad. I hope I'm not causing anybody. I have it just going back and forth. Okay, so this browser alert isn't working. So we can just get rid of that.
Work for me. Work for me.
Oh, you're so tiny now. You guys. What?
It's somewhere it's having trouble with this, but why?
So now I just need to go grab the other bugs. Which is the glue.
Have a look.
So sorry, I keep moving around.
Put that here and here.
That's so cool. I'm so big. If only I could get my phone working. Full capability. It's turning on. My toes are so cold.
Why is it?
Oh, the Ko-Fi stream bot. That's my bot.
Yes. check. For some reason, it's not creating the dictionary. Why is that? Okay. Did it work this time?
Gosh, I broke it, didn't I?
Skylar! 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 It worked! It now grabs all the actions and adds them to the character. That's actually perfect.
Is it meow face or mew face?
That works. Okay, that works now, so actions. And it grabbed the right ones? Yeah, okay. That's great. So with that, yeah, the character. So that pretty much the essentials for character setup. I will apply this one to enemies off stream, and then next stream what I can do is set up the specific generation for each character, because for players, Ivy, if you remember, the way it works for player stats, what happens is right now it's just applying the multipliers like as we made them. For example, apples have 20% extra health and 10% extra strength. Right now it's just applying that to the default values of each character has 100 health, 10 strength, and 10 agility. For players, that needs to change, because what has to happen is in RPG terms, you need to roll 2d10 and add that onto the default value. So it can either add 20 extra values by default maximum, or 2. Or actually no, 0. So so I need to set that. That's probably going to be my plan for next stream, is add those. And then set up enemies, and then the last one, which will be probably the big task for next stream, is actually, you know what, I need to make note of this, so I'm going to create a text. Let me do it in here. In resources, we want to add a do PSP. Generation. Enemies and set up. Action effects. So those are my 3 objectives for the next stream. And yeah, so struggled a bit today, but that is fair because I am tired. I had a very busy day. Yeah, so I'm gonna do more research about the way I want to do my effects. One, I want to clean up all my code off stream because that's going to take hours, but I want to do that with a fresh mind. And then I'll stream again on Monday.
We might have to fix my VTuber stuff later.
Oh, what happened?
Okay. So, I didn't know that the app I was using was like no longer being updated at all.
Yeah, no, VC Face hasn't gotten updates in forever.
No, Meow Face on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think they just removed it from the Play Store.
Well, as long as you still have it installed, it's fine.
Yeah, but I uninstalled it because the way I fix the crash when I break the app is to uninstall it and reinstall it.
That's not how you fix things on the phone.
Okay, well, how do you fix it then?
You just force stop the application. You don't have to uninstall it.
I didn't know.
Never asked.
I didn't know I needed to.
Well, alright, I think I'm going to end my stream here. So, you know what? That.
You know what? My phone died and my phone broken.
Alright, you ready? Here we go. Bye bye.
The VR chat tracker assistant app. I'll just have to fix it over the weekend or next week. Sorry for my face breaking. I hope you all enjoyed watching those. Why would you raid me? I'm about to hop off.
Because I'm hopping off too.
No! My poor people are just being thrown everywhere. The only one who survived it was Skybug. Everyone back okay. Everyone's okay.
Why don't I have a character?
Well, type in the chat. That's how you do it.
Oh, what do I type?
Anything, just say hi. There you go. You now exist. Look at you go. Bye.
Now you can raid someone. I can give you a suggestion if you want. Here, Ivy, I'll send you. Here's a suggestion if you want. Honestly, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Unless you have friends currently live, there's someone you can raid.
Yeah, give me a suggestion. I'm being asked to throw people around the
So yeah, if that's the case, you might as well just try that person.